What if I told you that this message is not random, that somehow, out of all the videos you could have seen today, you ended up here for a reason? Maybe you clicked by accident, maybe you were just scrolling. But now that you're here, let me ask you something. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll fix my life tomorrow, I'll pray tomorrow? And how many of those tomorrows actually came? Because the truth is, tomorrow is the biggest lie we live with. It feels real, it feels close, but somehow, it never really arrives. No one wakes up one day and decides to walk away from Allah. It doesn't happen like that. You don't suddenly become distant. You don't suddenly stop caring. It happens slowly, silently, almost invisibly. It starts with one missed prayer. Just one. You tell yourself, it's okay, I'll make it up later. Then another prayer slips, and another. At first, your heart feels heavy. You feel guilt, you feel regret. You feel something inside you saying, this isn't right. But instead of listening to that voice, you ignore it, you push it away. And over time, that voice becomes quieter and quieter until one day it disappears. And that's when things become dangerous. Because when your heart stops feeling guilt, it doesn't mean you're okay. It means you've become used to being far from Allah. But here's the thing, your heart still knows. Even if you don't admit it, even if you pretend everything is fine, there's a part of you that feels empty, a quiet discomfort, a weight you can't explain. And every time you feel it, you try to escape. You grab your phone, you open social media, you scroll, you watch videos, you laugh, you distract yourself. Because facing that feeling is harder than ignoring it. But distraction doesn't fix anything. It only delays it. It numbs you. It makes you forget for a moment. But the moment always passes. And when it does, that emptiness comes back, stronger, heavier, more real. There's something else happening too. Something subtle, something dangerous, a whisper, not loud, not obvious. Just a quiet thought. You still have time. You're young. You can fix things later. You don't need to rush. And it sounds comforting. It feels reasonable. But it's a trap. Because that whisper isn't guiding you. It's delaying you. It doesn't tell you to quit forever. It tells you to wait. Just one more day. Just one more delay. And that's how it wins. Not by pushing you away all at once, but by slowly pulling you further, one day at a time. Let's be honest, really honest. If today was your last day, would you be satisfied with how you lived? Would you feel ready? Or would you wish for just one more chance, one more prayer, one more moment of sincerity, one more chance to say, Ya Allah, I'm sorry? Because deep down, you already know. You know there are things you've been delaying. You know there are changes you've been avoiding. You know you're not where you should be. And that realization hurts. But it's also a gift, because it means your heart is still alive. There was a time when your connection with Allah felt stronger, when making dua felt natural, when salah didn't feel like a burden, but like peace. Do you remember that? That feeling of calm, that sense of clarity, that quiet comfort that wasn't random. That was your heart being connected to its creator. But slowly, you lost that connection, not all at once, just little by little. And now, you're trying to fill that emptiness with everything else. Entertainment, distractions, temporary happiness. But nothing fills it. because nothing can replace what your soul was created for. Here's the truth. No matter how far you run, no matter how distracted you become, no matter how busy your life gets, you will never find real peace away from Allah. You can try. You can chase comfort in different things, but deep down, you'll always feel it. That missing piece, that emptiness, because your soul knows where it belongs. But listen carefully. This is the part that matters most. It's not too late, not yet. As long as you're breathing, as long as your heart is beating, you still have a chance. Allah hasn't closed the door on you. You might have taken 1,000 steps away, but it only takes one step to start coming back. And Allah is not waiting for you to be perfect. He's not expecting you to fix everything overnight. He just wants you to return. You don't need a big plan. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start. Pray one salah. Just one. Make one sincere dua. Even if your words feel broken, even if your heart feels distant, even if you don't feel anything at all, do it anyway. Because consistency is what brings hearts back to life. Not perfection, not intensity, just small, honest steps. If you're watching this right now, take it seriously. Don't treat it like just another video. Don't let it become something you forget in 5 minutes. Because maybe this is your reminder, your wake-up call, your second chance. And chances don't last forever. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't rely on a future you're not guaranteed. Because the truth is, you don't know if you'll get another chance. You don't know if you'll get another reminder. You don't know if you'll get another moment like this. So don't waste it. Not this time. Start today. Right now, before it's too late. Because tomorrow is not promised.